pistachio butter.
Mm-hmm. Looks like there's a way I can eat pistachios.
Oh, good. Nice and look at your county dentures.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Did you ever solve the mystery of the deaths in the city? I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember correctly, we kind of fumbled it a tiny bit. We still solved it, but we didn't get the magical reward item out of it. Oh, well.
It's like one of the first quests we
Yeah,
solved.
that's right. We did one thing wrong and didn't get the best outcome. What are you going to do about it, eh?
Mm-hmm.
It's easy.
No, I think we redid it and we
No, it was too late.
Mm.
We had saved after the point of no return for that particular
Mm.
reward. I went, oh well, screw it. I think it's like an amulet or a ring or something you can get,
Mm-hmm.
but it's kind of like broken forever now
Mm-hmm.
because the dude who knows how to fix it's dead.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't give it to him at the right moment in time, he doesn't fix it. I mean, you know, when I say fix it, I mean, you know, murder someone to finish fixing it. So there's that. Skip that one. Ah. No, it's okay. I kind of expected it to happen anyways. Oh, both her arms have
Tell
come
me
off.
again why we're wasting time and dwindling
Undertale.
resources chasing.
I do the cooking and cleaning.
We don't even know it exists.
Where's the
The
guy
Jarls
that I
are
need to
upset.
talk to?
They
Behind
don't
you.
all support
In that
you.
room. Oh, in that room.
Damn the Jarls.
They
There's
demand
the
the
art
moot.
arrow.
And damn
Huh?
the moot.
I hate
We
to
should
interrupt
risk
here,
letting
You're
those
alive.
That's
women on the
I
floor.
owe
Oh,
no
Joe for a
drink.
drink.
Hand Skyrim
I
over
have
to
to
the elves
admit,
on a
I
silver
didn't
plate.
think we'd be seeing you again.
See, told you.
I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak
It's like,
material.
oh, I didn't expect you to come back.
It's time we made this official.
Yeah,
Ready to
yeah,
take the
yeah.
oath.
Mm-hmm. That's
send me out there to die.
okay. If you want to say it, you can. I don't.
Not at all. That was as much a test of your abilities
I mean,
as it
yeah,
was
he's
your
right.
resolve.
It wasn't that
I
hard.
wasn't sure your heart was in it, but you.
It's just whether or not you were dedicated to go out and do it.
Now, if
I
you're
understand
done
that.
being
I mean, I really do.
sentimental,
It's just.
it's time for you to take the oath.
And like, you
Before
know,
you're
from
one
a
of us,
realistic
you
standpoint,
must
he does
swear
have a
fealty
point.
to Jarl
But it's still annoying.
Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people. That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a heroine of the people, a true daughter of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do
sort of
swear my blood and
unspoken
honor
history
to
of
the
Lexi.
service of
Here's a
Lord
bonus bit of information
Stormcloak.
if you're actually end up watching this video.
Jarl
Skyrim
of
Lexi, that
Vindhelm
is.
and true
Not
High King of Skyrim.
the other. Oh jeez, Lexi. Her mother was a Nord,
As Talos is my
and her
witness.
father was
May
a
this oath bind me to death
Dark Elf.
and beyond.
something like
Even
that.
to my
I'm
lord,
pretty
as
certain
to
that
my
would work.
fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
It depends on how it works, how it actually works, but I like the one
All
book
hail the
philosophy,
Stormcloaks,
how it's
the
mother
true
that determines
sons
the
and
outcome
daughters of
the
Skyrim.
within reason, mind you. It's hard for
Now you're one of
Argonians
us,
to make
which
it.
means you get
No,
to tag
Argonians.
along on a little trip with me. Oh,
and depending on what the actual
Yeah.
origin is of Khajiit,
you're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the
I like to
part.
believe that Khajiit are basically wood elves, but different, slightly different path.
I got the storm cloak.
You can put it on if you want to. It's not going to be nearly as good. Oh, you
Mm-mm.
don't.
Mm-mm.
Definitely don't put on the helmet. That would, yeah. I don't want to have to redo the enchantment for that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna put on the. I was gonna go drop it off at one of my houses.
You might
Reason.
need it for something. I don't know.
Since when does a
But-
man need a reason to protect his family, to defend
If you
his
do,
homeland?
just
It's the damn Outlanders and Empire that need the reasons. Not this
Enchant
Empire.
and make a home.
The world's
I
better
don't-
without it. Certainly Skyrim
Granted,
is.
you are wearing
I fought in the Imperial Army, in the war against the Dominion.
Dragon.
I bled
I think you
and
might be wearing
spilled
dragon
blood
bow.
for the Empire. And for what? The Empire to bend its knee before those evil elf bastards? Signing a treaty meant to kill the
with the
heart
guy on this
of the
page.
Empire itself? To deny Talos? No,
That's
I will have no
pretty much the only
part
reason why I
of
side
any
with him.
such empire.
Lexi has
I will
another
gladly
reason why he should
gut
side
and-
with them.
Mm-hmm.
Like as a player.
I can't really hear it very well.
Oh, do you need to turn up his volume?
Mm-hmm.
All the more reason then.
You know where the TV
The
remote?
crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one,
Oh, he
If it
wants you to go
even
get the helmet.
exists.
That's right.
it
First
exists,
quest.
and it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it. The jagged crown. It
Kind of
heralds
a
back to a
dope
time
ass looking
before
crown, I will give
Jarls
him
and
that.
loots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim needs that king. You will be that king, Wolfric. You must be.
You're certain
enough.
you found it.
When have I ever been false with you?
Fine. I'll send the Unblooded here with you. Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's jagged crown.
It will be there. You'll see.
So,
Yes. Now you're going to go fetch a crown.
talk to Gilmar.
Yes.
I'm not sure why Tullius is wasting his time trying to take Winterhold from us. But if he wants to throw his men away, I'll gladly accept that gift.
Makes sense.
I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjun, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished
Yeah, and
up
if you
here.
side with the Imperials, this thing is swapped. It's kind of funny.
Have you not heard that ancient verse? Maw unleashing rays of snow, of dragons from the blue brought down, births the walking winter's woe, the High King in his jagged crown. Going way back to King Harold's time, or even before, the High King always wore the jagged crown. It was the symbol of his might and power. The crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and it is said to contain a portion of the power of every king who has worn it. True or not, who would dare deny Ulfric's claim when the legendary jagged crown sits upon his brow? It's true. The location of the crown was lost with King Borgas after the Great Hunt killed him while he was off on his damned Alessian campaigns. But legend holds, his body was secretly returned to Skyrim and buried with the crown. Its exact whereabouts lost in the following Wars of Succession. Through sources that shall remain nameless, I've tracked down what I believe to be the final resting place of King Borgas, Corvanjun. If the crown exists, it will be there. Aye, the Great Hunt killed old King Borgas. Gods only know with what profane arts those elves cursed his remains. Curses notwithstanding, the tombs of kings are always full of traps to ward off grave robbers, are they not? But nothing a band of Stormcloaks can't handle, I assure you. First, we'll kick the Thalmor and their bloody Imperial puppets out of the country. Then, we will rebuild Skyrim into the land she once was. When we are done with that, we will take our army to the Dominion and show those pointy-eared bastards. Not every man is fit to be their slave.
Another reason why
Don't wait
Lexi,
around for me.
Skyrim Lexi would
I
side
bet
with
I'll
them.
beat you to Corvanjun.
She has no
even though
choice.
You start first.
The Imperials turned their back on the Blades, and she was a Blade. And so she... Delphine and Esbern say, oh, we're the most wanted. Like, yeah, I'm pretty certain the one of the most famous Blades of all time probably is still more wanted than her. You know, Hero Kovac.
Kick the Thalmor.
Yeah.
Alright.
I also played the one game. The card game where you're the Blade who takes the armor from what's his face and goes and takes back the White Tower. Oh, it's an interesting game. Not my type though. But I did play it so that I would know the storyline. The Emperor you kill in the Dark Brotherhood is the Emperor in that story, that game.
Is there anything I need to drop off at my houses before I join them?
No, not really. Still don't think so, anyways.
6 men single-handed while rescue my brothers in arms from ambush by the Imperials.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Go sleep for the night.
Because he's that one loudmouth is in here.
Mm.
We can politely tell him to please stop pestering people. Oh, and that speech that General Tullius makes in the beginning scene. The voice was something that most Nord warriors, anyways, had back in the day. So it's like, oh, it's not a Nord. Like, yeah, actually it was. It was a distinctly Nord thing. It was taught to the Nords by the goddess of nature, Kinnereth, and Parthenax. Was specifically taught the Nords to help them overthrow the dragons. It wasn't until they started turning it towards the Dark Elves, using it like out of glory of the gods, they lost it. Yeah. What's the whole
Got
dirty
some
moon
fresh
collar
baked
thing?
bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
I forgot which room. This room?
Yeah, I think so.
So what's the news on the street, Captain?
The Dark Elves are uneasy.
Ugh.
Did you already sleep?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You keep pushing X. It just doesn't want to.
Hit circle? Is it auto saving?
Maybe.
Hmm. Hmm. Is it frozen?
Hope not.
I need to go take a nap. There it goes. That's better. I think it was just auto saving.
Yeah.
There's a killer on the streets.
Oh.
Viola
How would you
Giordano
like
won't
a drink?
leave me alone.
You did that one.
The killer's been taken care of. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Like, I don't care that.
I know.
Long ago. Years ago.
Jeez. Literally true. It's been that long since we played, hasn't it? And it's a little loud.
You know what we never use?
What?
Christmas? The Christmas dishes.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Still use them.
You should use them.
Maybe when we have our ham, we can use them.
Mm-hmm.
I know, we can have ham on Epiphany
Mm-hmm.
when the Wisemen arrive.
Yeah, because they didn't arrive on...
They arrived, that's, the day they arrived is Epiphany, isn't it?
I don't know. All I know is they arrived when he was about 2 years old.
Huh. Weird.
1 or 2 years old.
Fair enough.
They weren't in Bethlehem anymore. They were in Egypt.
I mean, you
think.
know, I can understand that.
It took them a while to get there.
Come on.
It's just easier for the creators of the nativity scenes to say they were there at the
Oh,
birth,
yeah, that's true.
when in reality, time-wise,
Well, whenever, to be fair, whenever me and my mom did that nativity that had like a daily thing, we always put the wise men like to the side of the room to represent the fact that they were still traveling.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, what do I know? Someone said I was out of tune with Christianity. If I think that's true, I'm like, it's true. They did
It is
actually.
true. Yeah, they
does actually
weren't
actually
there.
last. No, not that.
Oh,
The Christmas lasts 12 days. I said, yes, it does last 12 days. I mean,
a whole song about it.
no, it's more than just an annoying, repetitive song. Alright.
Seeing as Christmas wasn't a Christian holiday.
Oh, that is true too. It's actually based on what Yule and Saturnalia.
Mhm.
I know Yule lasts like, was it 14 days? I would love to have a giant ass bonfire that lasts for 14 days.
Mm-hmm.
Drink a whole lot of mead.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this is taking forever to load. Why don't you spin the guy's head around? Do both of them. It goes faster. Whee! Whee!
Now the other way.
can also flip it upside down too.
Really?
Yeah, push the up button. Or push the thing up. Or maybe you can't. I don't know. I think I might be thinking of the PC.
You can zoom out really far.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it zooms, doesn't it?
I can zoom in.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe someday this would load. I'm getting to the point where it's sometimes hard to tell the difference between support material and mod.
But yeah, I can also give stuff to Zargo to carry.
Yes. He's sworn to carry your burdens. Oh, wait, no.
Zargo! There you are. Did I give you my Stormcloak stuff?
No, just leave it in your inventory for now. We'll
Okay.
come back for it if you need it.
Okay.
I have to wonder.
Take a right, follow the road.
Did I take my horse? Or
Oh, yeah,
no?
you take a horse, sorry, yeah.
Take my horse.
Cross the bridge.
Hold on. Whoa. What's he doing?
Well, getting her up is what he's doing, but he probably saw your pistachios and was like, that looks interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Kitty cat. Need a fluffy. Frankie. Frankie, Frankie. Frankie, Frankie.
Alright, this way.
Cross the bridge. Yeah, I believe.
That's where the arrow is pointing.
Yeah. I had a moment if I had to stop and think of what the roads. I've traveled all these roads several times, but I still have to stop and think which way is it. I kind of know where you're. Well, I know where you're going. Just I'll travel down the road a little bit. Just follow this road for a while. Flip? Where you been? Here, Flip. Over here, sorry. My other hand's tied and I can't use you to touch you. Over here. Hi. Good boy. Big fluffy Flip boy. Yay, is it doing it again?
Mm-hmm.
Fun. Nope, that's still part of the thing.
Get there eventually.
Yeah, just keep on the road. I know. It'll take you there. You'll actually get damn close to it. The main road. It's like right on the border of the.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, you probably even passed it a few times going down this road.
Am I on the road? Yes, I am.
Yeah. It might be a bit off the road now, actually. I think you left the road.
Okay.
Oh, the road's just up here, though, I think. Maybe? Yeah, here's the road.
There's a road.
Try to filter out the ones that are like rock music. Nope, other one. Nope, other one. Nope, other one. There you go. You'll get it eventually. Yeah, you just got to push the button for whichever side the thing's on. Right?
Mm-hmm.
She was a nugget cat, and he was a floofer boy. She was a nugget girl, and she was a floofer boy.
Mm-hmm.
She said later, boy. Yay! All the legs. All of them. Hi, Frankie. There are 3 cats literally right around us right now.
Mm-hmm.
Nugget's asleep in my office chair. Frankie was walking under you. Floop is at your feet. Oh, Frankie's lying underneath you. Floop, leave him alone.
All right.
No, right? I'll be back in a second. Just follow me. Don't mind it. Ooh, boy.
I see.
I grabbed it.
Somewhere
Left or
around
above?
here. What?
Look to your left. Yeah. Going that way. Those people right there.
Mm-hmm.
They're your party that you're supposed to meet.
Yeah.
Hail, ill-filled. What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim?
Who?
I'm just.
Even the Imperials might eventually decide to patrol their perimeter. Get yourself ready. What's the situation?
I'm gonna
Cold as
Dirty?
side of an ice.
What you trying to do?
Say,
It's like, hold on a second. I have to say the state of the universe. What? It's like, don't worry about it. You wouldn't understand anyways. I mean, it is lore that the entire universe is just a dream anyway, so you, the player, are kind of the one dreaming it. Kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's kind of how I like to view it, is that you, the player, are the dreamer. And you playing the game is you experiencing the universes.
Mm-hmm.
In lore, there's a figure called the Godhead, which is like the all everything God, but they're not really aware.
Mm-hmm.
They're just in a unconscious sleep state, and their dream is what creates reality.
Mm-hmm.
And if you mess around with reality too much, the Godhead wakes up and everything gets destroyed. And then the Godhead falls asleep and starts dreaming a new dream. Apparently it's based on Hindu mythology, which is cool. Or I should say has a lot in common with it, but anyways. Some of it's not canon anymore because the guy who wrote a lot of it kind of got fired.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all whatever you want to believe, really, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
When you're playing the game, you're the one in control of the narrative, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you want to believe, the races, the god name of that book, Morrowind. Blood. I don't know if I can pronounce it.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Yay! I'd just be like, we'll have philosophy conversation while we're waiting for the game to save.
There we go.
Oh, fudge.
That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance, staying
There's a big
nice
fudge
and
for a
warm
while.
around their fires.
You ready? That's what I like to hear.
Okay, it's called. Ah, notes on racial
Those
phylogeny.
Imperials aren't here by coincidence.
I wasn't about to get that one.
Their
Jeez.
spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it.
I don't
But they
think
won't
it's
stand in our
canon,
way.
but it is a good way to
I know
explain
some of you are
the sort of
ex-Legion
inherent
and may know men on
limitations
the
of the
other
game
side,
engine.
but
Why there's no half breeds
Mm-hmm.
is because in the book, notes on racial phylogeny. There's a word for you. It states that basically the mother determines the race of the offspring.
Mm-hmm.
Offspring might inherit some traits from their father, but the race is going to be determined by the mother.
Mm.
Which is kind of explains how you have Dunmer, or how you have Bretons,
Mm-hmm.
because they're interbred with elves. Just over time, they slowly started to inherit. Because since they don't appear, and since that wasn't part of any game, they can just wave at them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's canon
Nevertheless,
still,
they
but that's what I like to use. Just
Mm-hmm.
my own sort of head canon.
the enemy now, and they will not hesitate
Sort of
to kill you.
explains away the whole limitation of
Keep your
why
wits
there's no
about you,
half-breed races.
and watch your shield brothers back.
Although that would be interesting.
Ulfric Stormcloak is counting
You got
on
to
us
choose your
to
primary and secondary race.
Him back that crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Follow me, quickly and quietly now. To rub their guts on the ground before they even know we're here.
Yeah, that could be actually kind of cool, but like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
if you want to do a mixed blood playthrough where you like ignore it, but you have a little bit of elf magic,
Mm-hmm.
you basically would be playing red. But you get the idea. You could specify it too. Don't use your fireball. Oh! Before you do anything, go open your magic menu. I'm glad I thought of this. Go to conjuration would probably be a good one. What's it called? It's the big one that. Keep going. Not that one. It's like, oh god, what's it called? Thrall, flame thrall. That's the one that lasts permanently. Summon one of them, would you? You equipped it to the wrong. To both hands, from the looks of it. Oh, you did. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you go up? Go to bound sword and equip it on your right hand. Okay.
Hold on. No.
What? That was your
Hold on,
left. Up, and you redid that. Oh, is it a two-handed spell? Bring it back up. Someone, yeah, go to. Tell you what, let's wait. Let's go inside.
Mm-hmm.
You've passed a flamethrower. It's a two-handed spell.
Ah.
Let's go inside.
Right. End it. Come on! You're not even trying!
Oh, better yet. You just hit the wrong person. Good.
Oh.
Don't. Nope, that person's good. That person's good. Go up the stairs. Be laggy. Dude, never mind. Now
Took care of them.
let's go inside.
I'll loot bodies later.
Eh, bother. You are so obscenely rich, you have no reason to loot them, really.
I don't know, they might have health potions.
That's the way I like it.
All right.
Short and bloody.
Go
They never knew
inside.
what hit them.
Bring up
But do
your
not make the
flame
mistake
thrall
of
and cast it.
underestimating the Legion.
Oh, sorry.
Plenty of them are Nords, same as us. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but things won't be so easy from here on out.
It actually hit me really hard one time when I was playing Civil War.
Mm.
I was sitting there going, the people I'm killing literally are the same people that I'm fighting with.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like Civil Wars are never pleasant. Which,
Mhm.
you know, no
Enough
one wins
talk.
a Civil War.
Let's go kill some Imperials.
A lot of the soldiers are actually still Nord, even in the Imperial Army. I mean, Imperials, Nords, and Orcs, weirdly enough, are like the highest percentage of the Imperial Army.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when the Orcs earned their freedom, the Empire really embraced them. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I mean, I'm all for that. That is kind of the point. It's what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, okay. Yeah, Orcs became part of, like, a major part of the Empire. I was like, oh, cool. I like it. Orcs are also elves, if you didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, they have the same sort of idea that most every other orc mythology has.
Mm-hmm.
Only theirs are because of the fight between oh, what was his name before he was Malakath? Frick. And Boethia ate him. Trimac.
Mm.
My memory is not that great. Primac was Aedra. He did something to upset Boethian. I can't remember what it was. It was something pretty serious, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Probably shouldn't have done.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he did something incredibly dishonorable, and I think he killed one of Boethia's lovers.
Mm.
So they were not happy about it, and murderized him.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was. I'll have to go double check that. Boethiah is an interesting god. Yes. As a fan of the Dunmer, I can understand why they worship her.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of her followers miss the point. That's the point. It isn't about being destructive and killing things. It's about being strong and weeding out those who are weak, which I kind of get, but they just take it as fight each other to death all the time. Like, no, that's not what she did at all. You don't have to necessarily kill the weak. You can strengthen them up and help them be strong too. Kind of funny if you think about it, because Malakath actually kind of has the same sphere of influence, at least in that respect.
Mm-hmm.
He just means like be strong, have a high moral code, which is interesting. Fun fact about the orcs: their lifespans are much shorter than men's.
Mm-hmm.
Although you never really witness it in this game. I don't tend to necessarily believe it, like headcanon-wise. I tend to believe it's more like they're probably closer to human lifespans than they are.
Mm-hmm.
Which would make sense, because, humans and elves come from the same species.
Mm-hmm.
The Elnor Fae. Just the wandering Elnor Fae had shorter lifespans than ones that tried to stay in Aldmeris. Aldmeris. There we go. It loaded. Finally. Oh, summon your flame thrall. So your spells, equip the spell, cast the spell, switch over your spells back over to something that's not going to murder.
Okay, what do I do?
We attack on my city.
That's a bound sword.
Time to show what you're really made of.
Go to your magic menu. Probably not a bad idea to use a sword.
Yeah.
Conjuration. Flame thrall, just go ahead and select it. And then you need to exit out. Recast it. I'll take a second. Okay, and look down the ground. Okay, let go. Okay, now switch back to your bound sword. So, I'm going to use the word she. She will hang around for a while and help you out. Only because she presents as a female, okay? Atronachs don't technically have a gender. Which is kind of interesting as to why then all the flame Atronachs present as female. None of the Atronachs do that. You don't need to sneak, just run with them. They're not doing stealth. No point.
We don't want any Imperial reinforcements taking us by surprise.
Now you need to sneak.
You lot are with me.
He wants you to sneak up and do something. Although having
I just was passed by 2 Imperial.
Imperial?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, because it showed the red.
No, that means it's a crime to steal from them.
Oh,
I
okay.
think. Oh, he wants you to open the door? Is that what it was?
Don't know.
Future Sharko. Anyways, good luck. I'll let you deal then.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Towards the arrow.
The amulet is,
No, you don't need to take anything from these people left. We have
but
so
I
much.
like looting.
We have so much. You don't need.
I'm a looter. Come on. I'm a looter.
Get yourself
Oh.
in. Okay, fine. Take that stuff.
Minor heals.
Oh, my nose.
I'm a looter, okay? I loot.
Well, maybe you should join the Bard's College then.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm heading.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
Probably.
But there isn't any other way through.
Oh, you sure about that? Then please, be my guest and go strolling on in there. We'll stay here and watch your back. Not so sure. Oh,
Find the way, secret way in, Rob.
moment to look around a little, huh?
How do I find the secret
Okay,
way?
go to your spells. Magic menu. No, magic menu. Which one is it? Go to conjuration. What's it called? Dang it. Go to illusion. Clairvoyance, that's the word. I randomly forgot it in case I cast it. Hold it. You gotta hold it. Turn around. Follow that path. Isn't that neat? Don't hold it too long though, because it use it when you need to. Yes, I randomly forgot the word clairvoyance. Also, it's a chance to increase your illusion match a little bit.
Hear anything? Must be the storm.
Oh. Oh, Jazargo. He's gotten himself into fighting.
Oh, they're down there.
Yeah, he's just keep going. Do your catchy. Okay. Keep going. Do casties. Who are you? You need to go next. Left. Wow, that lags the game, don't it? Yeah, what about it? Why that lag the game so much? Dear Lord.
Let's jump over a candle.
What are you, Jack?
Just sorry, I need.
No, it's kind of cool. This Gopher figured out how this spell works one time.
Mm-hmm.
If you were an NPC and you had to travel to the coordinates given to you, what path would the game send you on? That's what you're seeing. If you are an NPC, that's the path that you would take. It's kind of cool, actually. Apparently, you need to go behind you. So some quests kind of break that pathing. If you have one of those enabled, it ruins the entire thing. You can't use it. Because he was having some problems because some of the modded quests were interfering with it. I don't think you even have to be modded. I think there are some vanilla quests that do that. Probably the stones would probably be an example. That really does like the computer, doesn't it? To the PS3. Wow. Oh, that's where you're going.
Ah, see the arrow now.
If you wanted you to go around and like, open a gate or something. Yeah, skip that song. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's auto-saving. I'm trying to go back to my bound sword.
You don't need to.
Oh.
Oh, you can. It's fine.
Because I don't need the...
At least for now. Yeah, not a useful spell.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have the layout of the dungeon memorized like I kind of do. It's not so much that. I'm just good at solving dungeon mazes. I don't. Although I have done this one a few times. Well, it's been a while now.
Mm-hmm. Whose candle is that?
Huh?
Candle.
Where? Oh, the one on top. Oh, man, sorry. I was in game still. No, that was my grandmother's. When she passed away, I asked for it because I always loved that style of candle.
Mm-hmm.
Those of you who might be watching this, sorry, might post a picture in community tab.
Shelly and Ricky had one like that.
I love that
during
style.
their wedding.
Yeah, like they dip the candle in layers of different colors, and they soften it up, cut it, and make ribbons, and it makes this really cool patterns.
A lot of people use those kind of candles during weddings.
Yeah. They're
Different
really,
ceremonies.
I've never liked that one. It's a candle you never light. Let's put it that way.
Or you light once.
Yeah, it's for like a wedding or
Mm-hmm.
something like that. Yeah, they're just so beautiful. I love them. I want to get some more, but you know.
I'm gonna put some of my own stuff out here.
I know we could do that.
Because
I'm
much
trying to
of your-
rearrange things a little bit, so
so much of
so I
your...
could dedicate that cubby to your PS consoles.
in the game.
Well,
It's just
we'll figure out where those
so
are
much
going.
of your grandma's stuff is still here.
Well, that was actually from my mom's mom.
Ah.
This is actually a mix.
Well, the stuffed animals and stuff.
No, it was only like 2. There's a cat there and a bear there.
2 bears.
I think the other bear is my dad's. The
And
koala is my dad's.
And then there's all these dishes things.
I think that they come from both sides.
Mm.
The Fiestaware, I think, came from my mom's side. Yes, it's actual radioactive Fiestaware.
Mm-hmm.
It stays inside the box most of the time.
Because I want to have some of my stuff too.
We have some of our Idaho history mug cups there. Kind of nice. I like those ones. We have one of Summer's lava lamp for some odd reason.
You can probably get rid of that.
Yeah, probably. I like the one that Nessa gave you.
Mm-hmm.
It's rainbow. It's a unicorn one. Seriously, it made a unicorn, rainbow unicorn horn the first time we got it. Hi, Frankie. How's it up? Oh, hey, there's 2 cats in here. Oh. Ow. I've been enjoying the bound bow. One of my other playthroughs. I get annoyed with how this game handles spellbooks.
Mm.
It's impossible to find Prentice level spell tomes
Mm-hmm.
early in the game, and so I'm like, I just want to cast this, and then I have to like go through all the trouble. I don't even know what causes it.
Mm-hmm.
What causes them to spawn? It's just like, probably level based.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that. I don't like that kind of stuff. Should probably see if there's a mod for that. First thing I just, summon it in on the console, which is fine. Not that you can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Another loading screen. So, what do you want? What else do you want to know about the different species of?
Mm-hmm.
I was playing ESO online. Okay game. It was a quest in the Argonian marshes. It was actually kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of have appreciation for Argonian. They're like, they have really strong family values.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cool. They're also an interesting species in that they're basically a slave species.
Mm.
They were made to be slaves.
Mm.
But like at the same time, they're not. Like the Sith do. The Sith.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Sith. Sorry. The Hist actually do respect them and try to take care of them. But the Hist were like, there are these bipedal creatures running around. We should make something so we can interact with them. And that's what the Argonian are. They're the sort of embodiment of the Hist, so that the Hist can interact with the mortals.
Mm-hmm. What is the girl?
Oh, there's some blankets on that side. Some more on that side. There's some stuff related to the computer, TV, and stuff. The yellowish panels are technically speakers, but they don't work very well. This console used to be my mother's mother's.
Mm-hmm.
It used to actually have 4 bays, but Nate and them cut them out and turned them into a TV console, which kind of works as, but it's just like did it without asking for permission.
Yeah.
That irked me something great. It's like now that it is one though, it works really well. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. I actually improved upon their work at one point. Wow, where did this go? Oh well, find it with my foot later. Maybe I'll pause the recording until this game gets loaded. That sound good? Watch, it will pause the second I hit pause, or it'll load the second I hit pause. Well, I have no idea how long the microphone was off, but I don't think we were recording that whole period of time anyway, so... meh. Is that music playing?
Oh, you guys are down below.
You see a lever anywhere?
I see a trunk. Sorry, I got a little. It's my thing.
Chests are okay. It's when you're falling
Ooh,
behind.
extreme healing. Yeah.
Yeah, that is worth it. But it's when you fall behind people who are like giving what's the word? Exposition?
You see a lever anywhere?
Oh, my nose.
My flame here. Come on, my flame throw.
Your game is lagging.
I'm lagging.
Lag. Woo. Wonderful, wonderful lag.
Come on.
There's got to be some way to get that thing open.
I'm trying. Thanks.
The game is like, I have no idea. I have lag. Turn around.
Okay.
Oh, wish. Nope. Try again. Keep it up. Turn around. Now look around. Okay, there you go. Walk across there.
Way to get that thing open.
Cross that bridge.
I just crossed this bridge.
Oh, maybe you went the wrong way. Go in the room behind you. There you go.
Which way?
This is what we refer to as what? Oh, secret door.
There is a
Look
secret
around. Look
door,
around
but-
for a lever or a lever or a take the dagger.
Aha! Darn it.
Look to your left.
Darn it.
There you go. The door just opened up.
And all I had to do was take the open dagger.
Yep. That's fine on that. That looks fine.
Okay. Oh, chain.
Yeah, that's another one of the things that clairvoyance does not deal with well. Secret doors. Ooh, a big chest. Oh my nose, my nose. Ooh, a healing potion. Ooh, a big healing potion of that. Ooh, flawless something. No, yes. If you want it. Yes.
Yes.
That's a good one. Take that if you want it. Rings are okay usually. Great sword you can skip if you don't want it.
I don't know why I took it. Ooh, that's a bit.
Yay, congratulations. You just triggered a trap and got skewered.
Cool. That was my fault.
I think there's a gem to the right of the chest. There you go.
Okay,
Hold up.
pull that lever.
I don't think that's gonna help. Yeah, no, that doesn't
No,
help.
that just trapped me.
That's what we call locking.
Okay, so
That'd be a great spot to sleep tonight if you were in a dungeon like
where am I going?
that way.
I'm going this way. Okay.
Yep.
Whoa. What?
You just melted into the wall. Hit it again. Turn around. Is it doing what I think it's doing? Yes, it is. That's not gonna be useful. Turn around. Go down there. Go to your left. Go down that way.